What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Why have I got no sand? Input. There should be sand. Hello? Oh, I've definitely got sand. Wait, I've got sand on my phone. That's stopping the sound. That's probably what's doing it. Just being a tit. Let's try that again. It's me going, hello, hello. Yep, right. Sweet. Welcome back, everyone, to the stream. I was planning to do one last night, but I just didn't get around to it. What's going on, Burzy? What's going on, Alpha? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I did plan on doing one yesterday, well, last night, but I just couldn't get around to it. So I thought I'd do an early morning stream. Early morning for me. Let's see if I get lucky today. Well, mind you, I did get a purple one, didn't I? One purple red guard. I might go to Orsinium, to be honest, because I wanna farm in there, because that's really good for earns. I might just do the quest. Problem is, it's gonna boot me every time I say if I do a BG, then it's gonna put me back to the beginning of the public dungeon, because I think it ports you out, doesn't it? I've not even had my coffee yet. Yeah, I've been looking at sets like trying to replace Way of Fire. I don't really want to put another poison set though, because you're just going to get more poison status effects, which I've already got. I think I've already got. But yeah, sheer venom. I was thinking the Savara scales, which is Hugh's Bane, so I might go searching for that. Is it DLC zone? Use Bane. Scales. So when you deal damage, you cause a burst of poison. Deals an additional nearly 10k over 6 seconds. And then you're getting a burst. So I was thinking, and I think this comes in all sets. Does it come in light? Yeah, it comes in light, medium and heavy, so you've got a lot of flexibility with this set. What do you think, guys? Savara's Scales? That's the one I might go for. Shame, the only thing is the 3 lines are a bit weak. Just health, stamina and magicka. But yeah, nearly 10k over 6 seconds plus upfront damage is pretty good. I think that would be a good alternative. Venomous Smite, yeah, I was looking at that. That's the Western Skyrim, innit? So that's 6,000 over 6 seconds. That's 10,000 over 6. It's stronger than that one, and then the other one that is buyable as well, and it is DLC Western, yeah, Venomous Smite. Dealing 4,000 poison damage to enemies within 6 meters of them every 2 seconds. Oh, I read that wrong, that's why. I thought that said every 6 seconds. So that's going to deal 4,500 poison damage. And the enemy site, it's even got an AoE dot on it as well, every 2 seconds. So that's killing the way of fire, isn't it? Whoa, that might be better than the Scales, you're right. And it's buyable, they're both buyable as well. Yeah, probably, it's got nice critical chances on it as well, yeah, to be honest, that's probably better. Good shout out, Bursey. Yeah, I was looking at this set, I was looking at a lot of sets. I'd say it's that, maybe, yeah, you've put me off Savara's now. Venomous Smite. If I could buy some of that. Mind you, I've got to start transmuting jewellery, and I could look for a little few bits of it, don't matter, does it? I'll have a look. The Essex Skywag one. What's going on with him? Yeah, I can probably have a little look, see if I can buy something. It's buyable, because if it's dungeon farming, I'm not going to be doing that. Not on PC anyway. I've got most, like I said, I've got most of the sets on Xbox. It's just on PC I don't have a lot. So, but I do have some money though. So I will have a look. I'm going to do a bit of planned farming as well. Do a bit of BGs. So yeah, I mean the Way of Fire is still good, but like they are nerfing it a little bit. But yeah, the Venomous Smite looks quite strong. Right, let's go. Go to the Shan, see if we can find any bits. But like I said, the Way of Fire is a heavy set anyway. What's Venomous? Is that... It's medium as well, so it's just only going to result in more damage. Let's try and type in smite, see if that works. No, that's not gonna work. I thought I'll be lazy, but it didn't work. Venomous. And it's just... No, I don't want the armour, do I? Oh, that's what I wanted. Was it in sharpened I wanted? I suppose it's normally sharpened you want. That's not actually too bad, because it's golded. But mind you, it ain't expensive to gold them, is it? Not with Rossin, it's really cheap. Sorry, what sets are you running on your Night Blade? This is just the Dot Blade, the Sheer Venom, and Way of Fire. Oaken Soul, all infused, all divines. Bow of the Fire, but yeah, I'm looking to replace the Bow of the Fire because the Way of the Fire is being nerfed. So I think Venomous is probably the way to go. I could pick that bow up as well. Did I want, again, check. Yeah, that is sharpened, so I'm probably going to want that. It's not really that dear, is it? And what was the other piece I had? It was the legs. So I need the legs and the feet and the jaws. At least there's some of it knocking about as well, which is good. But it's, whoa, I'm not paying them prices. That is insane. And PC prices insane. Everything's just like half a mil. Half a mil. Half a mil. It's like, whoa. What the? He's got my name. Gloomy. Gloomy Shadows. We're related. Right, then, whoa. What the hell is this? I know they're in the right traits, but come on there. Venomous is just, yeah, that is been exploded in price, isn't it? I'm not paying that. I might have the gold, but I'm not paying that for one piece. That's crazy. You could just transmute, the thing is, you could just buy the piece of the legs, which I'm going to do, and just transmute that. That is insane. Look at the prices. This is escalating. Venomous is going through the roof. I think everyone's jumping on the train. I mean, look, you could just get a piece that's just not in the correct trait. Gold it yourself, and then, you know what I mean, transmute it. So what I'll do, I get some gold. Everyone like the stream, guys? So I'll just grab that set, maybe do a little bit on it. But yeah, I think Burzy was right. It's a bit better than the Savara scales. I was looking at the Viper's Sting set, but that's, you've got to do close range damage, I think, so that's not going to work either. How much gold have I got? Well, I've got gold, but not loads. I don't want to. I ain't spending more than, hopefully, that. I've got tons of alliance points. Or is there something to do with them? I need to convert them to gold somehow. Yeah, it used to be cheap, but now it's becoming very pricey due to people realising how powerful it is. And it's a good replacement for Way of Fire. I mean, it is, yeah. It's definitely... And the thing is that I always didn't like about the Way of Fire on a gank, or, you know, like on a gank dot build, is it's a heavy set in it, and you don't really want heavy. You really want just light or medium. I've only just got medium. So... And it's nice just to have a casual sort of gank set up, and it just does some crazy dot damage. I was also thinking that I'd like to put the banner on as well. But it'd have to be where the siphoning attacks is. So if I put the banner and increasing the direct damage by 6%, which I can't do because I don't have it on PC. But yeah, I was thinking of doing that. So say if I'd done a build, the banner would is dot damage direct attack. I bet Bursey will know. Or I could drop the specky. It's probably going to be the siphoning, even though that's great. I don't think I could get rid of my burst heal. So yeah, if you could get the banner to boost the dot damage, does it boost dot damage? I'm not actually sure. Right, let's get the bow, because them bows are going to go up and all. Bows are fairly cheap at the moment. I mean, to be fair, it's golded, so I'm not really... There was another one cheap, wasn't there? Oh no, that one was dear. Right, let's go back. Go back.
Greetings.
Sorry, what I was looking up sets. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was thinking of putting the banner on. It's 6% direct damage boost. Does that affect dots though? Like damage over time hits? Or should I change it to the magic? Oh, there's a poison damage one. Well, let's get that bow anyway. So I've got the bow. We've got the bow. What the hell is these coming up? Let's go. I don't know what they are. Are they thingies? Lockboxes? Right, let's go to Elden Root. Yeah, so I can't put the banner on PC because I don't have scribing. I've got it all on the Xbox. But I was thinking of putting the banner with it, like on the build. So just to boost the damage, even though I'm going to lose siphoning, which is lovely to have. Because that really does give you some sustaining health back. But I think with the food it is enough, and I could put banner on just to boost that damage. I think it does, I'm not sure. Your outfit style looks cool. I don't think I've seen it before. Yeah, it's the... I'm not actually that keen on it now as much. I think it looks better with different dyes. But it's actually the Dark Eliminator's garb. I think I dyed it. I think it was like a red originally. Can I show you it originally? Yeah, that is it. So it actually looks a bit better, to be honest. And the arrow in the knee, I think, is something I've put on. It's not actually part of the costume. So yeah, I don't know why I changed it to that blue. It's not bright enough. Well, let's try and find some bits. It's gonna... I could make a farm out of this, to be honest. Oh, they're cheap. And they're gold. But this is probably going to explode, this set. I would have thought, like you said, like it is starting to look that way. I do need the neck and the ring, and that is cheap. I'll probably pick those up. I need the legs. That's what I need. Oh my god. Oh no, that was charged. Don't want charged. Do I? Mind you, that is status effects. That probably wouldn't be bad. Increased chance to apply status effects. Mind you, I'm running full medium, so I think I'm going to need the pen. If I had a bit of light going on, then it'd probably be alright. Why is there no legs? It's the only thing I want is the legs. And there's no legs.
You bring me.
I'll probably pick up those jewellery though, they're fairly cheap. And then we'll just hunt for... They're cheap. Sheepish, I mean they're gold at the end of the day, so I can't really moan. Because I don't want to be upgrading stuff, but I will have to transmute them, of course. Let's hope I bought the right ones. Yeah, it was them, yeah, so... It's just the legs I need now, so that really weren't too hard to get hold of. Who else is on PCNA? Right, let's go. Why have I got access to nothing? Guild traders. Who's in Wayrest? or somewhere else? Yeah, so I think Venomous Smite is definitely a good alternative, but you're losing the fire damage, that which is a problem. So you could put, once you got the points, it's just all pure poison in it. You want different status effects, so you might have to experiment with the poisons a little bit. I don't know, I could be wrong. But I just thought the fire status effect is nice. Oh, come on, I just want the legs.
Come and do business.
Why is there no legs? It's like literally every piece. Mind you, I say that. No, I haven't. Why would I have it? I have. Why have I got it? I've never been on Skyrim, have I? Oh, I've probably got that maybe from the Infinite Archive. So I could just transmute it, but it's expensive and I don't have a lot of transmutes. So I'll just see if I can buy some. But I'm probably not going to get them. Oh, hello. They're already collecting it, so if I collect them and transmute it would be cheaper. Oh, they're cheap anyway, does it really matter? Well, there's quite a few players around here. I need to deconstruct some gear. I don't think I've got any... Is there anything in here? So that doesn't need it, so I can just literally whip that on. They need transmuting. And what I ain't ever got is any transmutes, because I'll just keep going through them. I'm going through them like hotcakes. So yeah, let me know if you're on PCNA as I can give away any of this stuff. Gloombelly, I finally get to catch a live stream. I was looking to making a 1-bar build for Nightblade PvP. What are you working on? Welcome to the stream, mate. I'm not really working on too much. I've just got the Way of Fire because this is being nerfed. It's still going to be a useful set, but it is taking a slight nerf. So I'm basically just on a dot Nightblade build. I'll show you it in BGs as well. So I appreciate you coming. I've got the Sheer Venom set with the Way of Fire, Oaken Soul. So just a nice simple setup. But I'm just looking for a replacement for the Way of Fire. And we've sort of landed on the Venomous, which I've just bought. I don't have the transmute, so I might have to jump into a BG just to get some transmutes, try and whip them up a little bit. As it is solo deathmatch PvP weekend. So we'll get into that. I've also got to be careful, I don't have access to the jewellery either. I'm so limited on PC. That's why I do the majority of sort of making setups on the PTS or Xbox, because Xbox I've got, you know, a lot of the sets, whereas on PC I'm a little bit more, I've got more gold but I'm just more limited. But it's all good. Don't think there's much improvement I can do. I think they've already got all the passives. Whoa, what's that? Oh no, it's all medium. I've not got the combat frenzy, so I should probably put that on. I've already got the medicinal use. A friend told me the Draga King set. Yeah, that's a great set as well. I'm trying to think Draga King. Why am I saying Kalorian's Legacy? I don't know. Yeah, there's definitely some good replacements. Here we go, BG time. I might spell it wrong, but you know what I'm talking. Yeah, I know the set you're on about. Yeah. I'm champion 976. So I'm nearly 1,000. Mate, why is my PC getting noisy? I don't think I've even got it on high graphics setting, have I? I've just got it on. Oh, just got on high. I've not got on ultra. It can go to ultra. I probably should have it on ultra. I think I was just fiddling with the graphics settings just to see if the loading screen would be a bit quicker. I might have missed that, but are you all medium? All medium it should be, with all divines and max stamina. But there is one piece heavy because it's Way of Fire. But I'm going to be changing that out for Venomous, which is a medium set, so it will be all medium, all divines. Hopefully the audio is okay. I like to have a little bit in the background and also hear me. I won't push that up in your eye because it might overpower my voice. But yeah, I think the banner would work on this to increase that direct damage. Got some tank bot there just holding everyone. Oh, we're getting bombed as well. Oh, they got a bomber. That good old rush of agony. I must admit, I do want to put that set on because it does look a lot of fun. But by the time I get it, I think I've already got some of it, but by the time I do it, it's probably already going to go. So he's got a tank. Whoa. I just got chopped up there quick. Our team's getting rid. That bomb has just proper derailed everyone. I need to hide. Stop running away from me. Can't kill this bloke. Is that the tank bot? I think it was. Just got to watch out for bombs now. Oh my god, I say that and I just get hit by a bomb. Oh. Did I? Oh, I got incapacitated strikes. Our team's just all over the place. I need to get it together. Stay up here just out of the way, basically. There's just where's my team? Oh, look, that tank is really setting, like, proper upsetting the balance because everyone's trying to put him down and then he's just, they're using it. Oh my god. It's runaway time. I say run away, it's just get some distance. What is that attack? That's a bomb, mate. And it is a nasty attack. But see, yeah, it's perfect because they've got a tank, like a bomb magnet basically. So a bomb magnet is just someone that's just taking all the damage. What the hell was that? There's another bomb on me. That was a blast bonus.
He's got proximity detonation too. Yeah, and you on Xbox or PS5? This is PC, so I'm on PCNA and Xbox EU. But yeah, they've just got the perfect setup this team. If they had a healer and all, we would be real doomed. But see, everyone's trying to hit this tank, and he's what's causing the problem. It's not even the bomber, it's more the tank, because he's essentially just being a bomb magnet, so he'll just sort of put everyone together, take it all, and then just wait for the bomb, basically. I'm putting some pressure on them from up here though, but there is... Oh, I did not mean to roll forwards there. That's proper dummies. Blast bones. Oh, I'm wearing him down. He's gone. Oh, there's the blast bones guy. Let me try and get him. Oh, I think I got him. Or I contributed to him going down. Just got to stop hitting that tank and just try and get the other guys. Oh, well, I was just about to get a few more kills there. Oh well. Yeah, as you can see, a bomber is very effective with the Rush of Agony set, which I've put on. I'm sure I've got it somewhere. I don't think it's on PC, it's probably on Xbox. Because it's a DLC dungeon. And I'm sort of loath to even bother getting it because you know it's going to be nerfed. I'm surprised it's not been nerfed already. Is it the Dread Cellar? Yeah, Rush of Agony. That's the set that everyone's using. It's got pretty weak upfront lines. But it's just the sheer damage it does, and it's sort of... I don't think you can block it. Or there's something where it just sort of pulls you regardless. One thing I was wondering, what race are you with this build? Like, would the Khajiit be better? I'm not actually Khajiit, I'm high elf. But normally I do run Khajiit if you can, because critical damage is just normally better. But not always the case. I mean, if you're a damage race, you'll do totally fine. Just like me, you don't have to have Khajiit. But Khajiit is good. Right, so maybe I've got a few more transmute crystals. Oh, we didn't win that though, did we? I'll still get some. I'm glad you get 25 now, so I can build them up fairly quickly. I need 150 to do what I need. So I do want to do the Orsinium thing as well. But yeah, what puts me off the public dungeons is you can't really do something as an in-between because it's going to pull you out every time. That's why I don't go there. We'll go back to the backpack farm. You know what? But yeah, the banner will definitely... You're gonna lose survivability because I'd probably drop the siphoning attacks. But the banner would be really nice. If I'm gonna have to test it to see if the direct damage affect dots, because I'm not sure. Let me read that. Oh, it's fun getting old. Maybe you can try bow weaving for more damage with your attacks. Something like lethal arrow, light attack, poison injection. My tight time. Yeah, I mean, what's the one that knocks them back? I was going to use that one as well, because that's ideal for people that are coming up to you. I don't really want the spec bow's nice, but it's just there for the damage more. The siphoning attacks, I think that's a flex. You know, it's at the cost of sustain, but that can be flexed into another attack. Probably the... I put on volley, yeah. I think it's that one. No. Yeah, that one, knocking them back. That's going to be very effective and fun. I don't know why I haven't got that on, to be honest. Change of style? Magnum shot is the one that knocks you back. Lethal shot is the focused aim. Oh, lethal arrow, yeah. Yeah, so I'm probably going to tweak it. I do love the siphoning though. You don't really notice the sustain troubles too much with that on. That really is great. All damage heals you and restores magicka and stamina. It's just like, what? It's just a crazy skill. That is crazy. What's the recipe? A Khajiit carpet? No. When you replace the Way of Fire set, will sheer venom sets stay how it's set up now? I think I kind of missed your build setup. If you mind kind of going slow. Yeah, no worries, mate, yeah. It's because I haven't actually done a build video for this setup because it's a very common setup. You know, a lot of people just know where it is, so I suppose, you know, I should have done a build video for it because even though it is common, you know, not everyone's going to know. But I just thought that's why I didn't put it together. But I might put the Venomous Smite one as a build. So yeah, we've got the Bow of Fire in sharpened. It's all on one bar with the double dot poisons. I might change this up though to something else. The poisons itself. So this is doing flame damage. Obviously, because it's Way of Fire. And the good thing about this is, like I said, a bow. Have anything like wood as your main weapon, like a staff or a bow. The Rosin is always cheap, I think, across all servers. It's ridiculously cheap on Xbox. So making these gold costs nothing. It literally costs nothing. So you get the bow sharpened. I've got the one-piece battle. You could put one-piece pen or something else here. It doesn't have to be battle. It's just giving you a line of weapon and spell damage. And then you've got all the sheer venom on the body with just one piece fire on the legs, heavy. And then I've got it all divines, all stamina. And then the jewellery's fire infused and oaken soul infused. All with weapon and spell damage. So it's still a nice setup, and even after the nerf it's still going to be okay. It's just not, the Way of Fire is not going to proc as much. Is that my cat? Did I just do... I probably just done this one. That's the only downside to this 12 backpack farm. I just get confused which ones I've been to already. But yeah, I might drop the siphoning attacks for the knockback shot, which is really fun to use anyway. Might go do that now as it goes. But the siphoning is great though. Your Munda's Stone, I think it's lava because I've got all medium on, but I'll double check for you. It probably is lava. I can just tell by what I'm wearing. Yeah, it's definitely the lover. Because I'm running all medium, you're getting a lot of critical damage. But yeah, you're lacking a bit of pen, so you need to put the bow in pen and the Mundus in pen. You want to keep things... You've got to have that pen, basically. I mean, like I said, I could probably change the head to a light piece. Oh, I've got a light piece as it goes. But it's not in Divines. And the reason it's not showing great stats is because I don't have anything in light. I think that's why I didn't put light on, I just ain't got the points for it. But you're probably better off having one. I normally don't go full medium. You're probably better off with at least one light, you know, 1 or 2 light if you can. Right, so let's change that skill, even though I'm going to miss it, but let's see how we do with it. I don't know if I've got concealed weapon on here. Yeah, that is a great skill. What's the morph of it? Leeching or siphon? I still prefer the siphoning, I think. Yeah, so let's go to the bow. I don't really want to use focus aim, even though it is a great skill. I've used that a bloody lot on my builds. So I want to try it. I think it's the scatter shot. Oh, I ain't got it leveled up, damn it. Increases damage, reduces cost. Heals you if the enemy successfully hit, but snares them instead of stunning. Oh no, I want the knockback. That's not got the knockback. Whoa. That heals you though. If the enemy is hit, you heal. No, I mean that's a deal breaker for me. If that had the knockback and the heal, I would have took that, regardless of the damage. The arrow spray is good as well, as it's dealing damage over time, but we'll go for the magnum shot. That's a shame I couldn't get the heal on it though. My buddy told me I should go impale, 1 for snipe skills, injection, vigor, invisible. Yeah, you can definitely do that. Like I said, I'm not really mad on the spec bow on this sort of setup. You might be better with the impale. Impale is very strong. The ranged execute. You're just going to lose a bit of damage because of that stacks up damage. It's up to you. It's just preference really. Some you can use. What's going on here? So let's go down. Oh, there's some dueling going on here. I recognise a couple of names. Anyway. How does the new cloak work? It's not it's not too bad. It basically just works. If you press it, it will just stay on indefinitely until you turn it off, but it eats your magicka really fast. So you really want to sort of press it, then sort of just come out of it if you can. Only use it when you really need it. It is a bit draining. That's why I normally spec into pure magicka, so you've got a bigger magicka bar. Oh my god, I love that. That is good. got to level it up a little bit. But it's more for the knockback. I don't think it's really strictly for the damage. It's more just for the fun knockback. Anyone's coming up close to you, because you want to keep ranged on this build, you can just knock them back. I really need to start collecting stuff. Mind. Collected that. Why have I got shell split emotions, sort, shared pain? So much stuff. Would you recommend Vigor over the skill on your LB? What is that? Yeah, you could go Vigor. There's nothing to stop you doing that. The reason I like that is because it is just a burst heal, whereas Vigor is a heal over time. And you also, having that slotted, you get the Magicka Flood, which is boosting your max Magicka a little bit more, so you've got a little bit of cloak. Because if you push too heavy into stamina, you ain't going to be cloaking much at all. But mind you, it's not really, I don't know, like there is other ways to get into invisible, so just be careful. You want a mixture of Magicka and stamina. If you just go full stamina skills like Vigor, they're all stamina. You know, if you say you use another stamina there, you've got to just be careful. Try and get the balance. Because as you can see, the bars are not particularly big because I'm running Smoke Bear Haunch. So you don't want to have everything just leaning into one thing unless you've got massive pulls. Right, here we go. I like the Nightblade Heal offering skill. Yeah, it's just a nice, well, is that the one, or am I using the other morph? Shrewd offering, healthy offering. Yeah, it's a very strong burst heal. Like, and you can even support your team just chucking that. You know, you can, if you're backing up a little bit and they need a bit of healing, so you can actually do healing on this build as well. It's quite good. Everyone like the stream, guys? But yeah, once I put the Venomous on and I test it out, I could drop it as a build, but I'll probably put the banner on maybe. And the banner's probably going to go here. I mean, saying that, I don't really think you could almost do away with the shadowy disguise. You know, as long as you're Vampire Stage 4, which I should still be unless it's dropped off, you know, you can run and turn invisible. Or you can just crouch. Where is their team? They've literally gone all the other way, haven't they? Why, what's happening? Are we getting destroyed? It looks like it. Whoa, crazy werewolf. I've actually got a werewolf set up I want to drop as well. It's really strong. That looks like a really strong werewolf. Not a lot of health though. I think our team's getting mullered. Oh no, not bombs and all. Looks like they've got a really good dedicated healer. Wow, our team's not got one kill. Oh god. It happens though, doesn't it? My guess that werewolf is all damage, no tankiness, I think. Seems to be, but I don't know if it's just they've got a healer or something. Oh, I was just trying to pop the potion. I might kill him still. Werewolf builds look really fun. They are really fun. They're just, you just got to be careful what you put on. You know, if you've got a healer backing you, you know, werewolves can really, you know, do some serious stuff. You know, I used to main werewolf for years, you know, until it didn't really get much love. But it's made a little bit of a comeback. And it's just like Necromancer, really. Like, you can make really good builds that are very effective. It's just, you are at a disadvantage. And you need to make sure whatever you're putting on is very, very good. You know, you've got to have that perfect blend. Can't damage these. They've just got some healers, haven't they? I'm eating into some of their damage. Some of their health, should I say. Their heals are too strong. Alright, we're making a little comeback. Just take the healer out. That's the healer in it, I think. And that werewolf is definitely dishing some pain. I'm not even using the knockback, am I? I really need that for the werewolf. Why is it every BG has been this garbage playstyle? Yeah, it's just this sort of ball group healer mentality. You know, and if they've got a good healer, you're really going to be up against it, and I don't think we have. I don't know. You just can't punch through any damage. But it's the healer who's just mitigating everything. No matter what you're throwing, they're just out healing it all. Let's see if I can get some stragglers around the other side. Oh, Sigil of Ultimate. There we go. See if I can flank him. So I mean, as soon as I was about to drop him, he just stands in the hills that are being dropped, and that's it. I was one of the few people that even got kills. Yeah, they must have had a monster healer. Yeah. Don't think we had a healer. No, we didn't really have one. See, and that's what happens. If your team ain't got one, and they have, then that's what's going to happen. But yeah, I've got a very strong werewolf build I need to release as well. It's on PTS. But I do want to test it out in real gameplay. For this bow build, I wonder if Redguard or Orc would work. Orc is fine. I never see anyone talk about Redguard. Yeah, unfortunately Redguard is not very good. Even though I love Redguard, it's probably one of my favourite races. It's just, it can work for this sort of setup, to be fair, because it just reduces the cost of weapon abilities, which you are using a lot of, and you do return a little bit of stamina, but you're still better off with damage. So if you had to pick between them two, Redguard or Orc, I'd pick the Orc because of the mobility and the damage. Wood Elf would be really good. Yeah, Wood Elf. Red guards are overshadowed by Imperials. Yeah, they are, unfortunately. Red guards need a massive buff. I did do a video on it ages ago saying they need a buff. I don't know why they've not touched the racial stuff in terms of stats. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are just outmatched. Have I got any more of those? No, we lost, didn't we? But yeah, I've got a good werewolf build as well. That werewolf build he had there was a bit squishy. He was dealing a lot of damage that one we was against, but he was being kept alive by the healer. The problem with werewolf is you need that balance. You need to have good survivability and good damage, and it's very hard to balance those two. But the build I used, it was on when I'd done that PTS testing with everyone, and it's got really high health and high damage, so I could drop that as a theory build. I don't know if I can put it together. I'm not so sure about that knockback shot though. It's fun to use, but I just feel that is enough. So this is definitely like a flex spot. You can put something else on you wish. You could even put another hill. You could put yeah, an execute. You could put on snipe. I haven't even got the improved hiding on. Yeah, there's a few little things but like the banner, I'd probably like to put on the most out of anything. You know, that's just going between skills. But yeah, I'd probably put banner on. The knockback is great though if someone's coming up on top of you. It's just preference really, what you feel like is best. What you're actually up against, you know. I mean, you can always change the skills mid-battlegrounds if you feel like you're not getting enough sustain. You know, drop off the magnum shot and then put something else on. That's the good thing. Like, as long as you've got the skill points in, there's nothing to stop you mid-fight. Do you know what, this ain't working? Because you can be up against different types of setups. You don't know what you're going to be up against. Do you know what I mean? There's always a... That's what I like about this game. Even though, you know, there is a lot of variety with sets, you do see a lot of the same stuff. But there's always a counter to almost every build. You know, there's even counters to them crazy healers. You can just drop the gate salt bombs on them. I need to do another drink in a minute. I want a coffee. Yeah, there is counters to everything. Talk is best for mythic for werewolf now. Yeah, talk is... I think I've done a talk werewolf and it is pretty good. Have I done a talk werewolf? Yeah, I have. In fact, maybe I might have a look, see if I've actually got it on here. I did think I did. Yeah, talk werewolf is good. There's a couple of other good combinations as well. I said, I know you said you would change Way of Fire to complement Steer Venom set. Would you still stay high elf, or I have a race change too? I have a race change, but no, I think it's, to be honest, as long as you've got a damage race, you'll do totally fine. Race change doesn't have a massive effect, to be honest. It gives you a little edge, you know. If you really want to min-max a build to the, you know, and you're going to be running that build for 2 years, then change the race, you know. But whereas me, I'm constantly changing my build, so I don't change races really anymore, because I never know what I'm going to be running. But I will probably use these at some point for something. I just don't know what yet. But yeah, just as long as you're a damage race, you'll do fine. Some say Khajiit's better, and it is with the crit damage in certain scenarios. It just depends what you're running. But I wouldn't worry too much about race. I used to worry loads about race, but really it doesn't have a massive effect. It only has a noticeable effect when you're at the very, very top of, like, say, PvA, DPS, you know, doing a DPS build. Or, you know, at the very top of PvP, like, you really want to, you know, just to make that build a tiny bit better. So yeah, race is really not a big deal. I definitely want a mid-max. Most games I've tried it my best to. I just want to put people to sleep. Yeah, but like I said, if you are going to do a race change, because they're expensive. You know, if they weren't expensive, I'd say, you know, race change, go on race change, it's worth it. And it is worth it. But, you know, it's just the cost, and they charge too much, and I don't know why. That's why I don't bother with it a lot of the time. Where is the race? See, yeah, the race change token I think is just too greedy. If it was 1,000 and you could get like every other month and just change your character with your ESO plus, I think I'd be totally fine with that. Make sure you have the any race, any alliance bundle, because I got caught with that. I tried to use the token and then I didn't have the any race, any alliance bundle, and I couldn't change to the race I wanted dependent on alliance, so be careful with that. But yeah, I just think it should be cheaper, and what you're gaining is minimal. So if you're going to use that build for years, or that, you know, you're definitely going to want to use that for years, you know, then it's worth it. But if you're only going to stay on that setup or build for a month, then don't do it, because that's what I do. Right, where's my werewolf? Has he got werewolf? I bet I've lost it again, haven't I? Vampirism. Damn it! I swear it had it on here. Do me like this. I swore I had a werewolf on it. That's the talk build, so I would imagine that is the werewolf build. But for some reason I've dropped it again for vampirism. It's because I need another slot, but I was leveling werewolf on this, I'm sure I was, Templar. But I can't obviously see it because I've got that, so... And I need to be bitten by a werewolf again. Which is annoying. Can someone bite me, please? That might be for another time anyway, but yeah, I do have a werewolf set up. But yeah, the last Daily King is really, really good on it. You can just push full heavy armour on it. But that wasn't the actual setup I had. If I equip it... Because, I mean, to be honest, that setup is incredibly similar to it. And then I could whip off... I'll just have to hope I get a werewolf bite, maybe. I'll just stand... What I'll do is... I'll take off the vampire... And then I'll just stand at the werewolf where shrine. Hopefully someone bites me. And then because I'm sure I've already got it leveled, and then I can see some stats and stuff. But yeah, race doesn't have a massive effect, but it's always nice. I know you do feel like you want to sort of max it as much as possible. It's the same with like, I think this one does have a lot of gold, to be fair, but a lot of it I don't bother golding because what you get is just so minimal. You know, as long as you gold the weapons and the jewellery, you're going to be totally fine. You know, obviously you're going to get slightly more with the armour being upgraded, but it's not a lot. Yeah, but with the talk, you know, you're getting that damage reduction, which the werewolf sorely needs, because when you're a werewolf, everyone goes for the werewolf. I need to remove the vampirism. Please begin the offering.
Blessings upon you, child. Now.
And then we'll go to a vampire shrine, which I think it's here somewhere. I cannot remember. Oh, I've got the location. Okay, it seems to be about here. East to follow Stone Hall. think that's right. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of people underestimate werewolf. There's definitely some really good players that are even better than me at werewolf. I'm quite good at werewolf because I have played a lot of it. Is my voice still working? Yeah, werewolf shrine. The vampire one's here. I know it's confusing because they're right next to each other. The werewolf one's here. I mean, vampire one's here, werewolf one's there. But yeah, werewolf can work really well. It's just difficult to make it work. It's the same with necromancer. It's not like you can, necromancer's trash. It's just hard to put together because it's missing so much. So if you make a build that isn't missing that stuff, or minimises it, then you're going to be okay. I hope I can go through this door. North of Giants Camp, yeah. Oh, I don't know why I picked that away one. I should have picked that one. Probably not the best one to pick. I might just go down, to be honest. So yeah, I mean, like, but again, you can make werewolf worse. If you made like a necromancer werewolf, or an arcanist werewolf, that's gonna make it very hard because a lot of the passives you need to have the skills slotted. Oh my god. Right. I've always been curious for bow build. Is it weapon, crit or pen the most important state? I've always wanted to know, as it is a mix of, does one component have a bigger value? Yeah, again, it just depends what sort of bow build you're doing for Nightblade. If it's pure instant one shot, like gank damage, which I've done builds for, then you probably want weapon damage. It's hard to say, you just want a balance of everything really, but I normally push for the weapon damage. But that bow build that I was just on, that was more dot pressure, so that wasn't instant damage, that's just sort of damaging them over time and killing them over time, so maybe you need more pen, and crit chance is nice as well because you want it to keep critting. So you just need a balance really. You can go too far into something, like if you've got 10k weapon damage but you've only got 1k pen. Do you know what I mean? Like, you need to have that balance. And it's not easy to balance either sometimes. Because you can underdo something. Have I got a mount at least? I do have a mount. No, I don't. Mate, this shrine's doing my head in. Where is it? But this is that Nightblade build with the dot stuff is the first time I've ever done a dot Nightblade gank build. Normally I just do sort of like that instant damage, you're going to go down sort of thing. Let's just check. I did get rid of that, didn't I? Yeah. But yeah, I'm playing werewolf, so the best class on werewolf is Templar, I think. I think Sorcerer got a slight nerf, but it's still probably number 2 Sorcerer, werewolf. But Orc is probably slightly better because there is a passive, which is, I think it's the Burning Light passive. So I'll stay here. Hopefully I'll get a bite. I'm just going to make a quick drink and I'll be back. Yeah, that's what I was asking about. The sheer venom set's value would fall under. Venom at dot order. Wrath could work. Order's Wrath, yeah, is nice. You could pair that with it. Yes, it's annoying because the set doesn't say what it falls under. I know what you mean. You think, does it scale off this? Does it scale off that? And you have to keep Googling stuff to find out. Because I don't even know if sheer venom damage is going to be buffed by the banner, because the banner increases direct damage but is dot direct damage. I'm not 100% sure. I need to check that. But I'll be back in a minute, guys. Alright, I'm just going to make a drink. Hopefully I'll get bitten as well. Right, I'm back, guys. Is it working? Is my thing working? I've not even got you as a friend, have I? I think add as friend. Did that work? Oh yeah, right. Appreciate you, mate. Is my mic working? Oh yeah, it's working, sweet. Right, pick up the white meat. Right, let's go in. I think I've already leveled this. Hope I have. Another set I ran for a long time was Spriggans, easy 10k flat on buffed. I heard the Way of Fire got, does that say buffed? That's why I never tried it, but on paper, Sheer Venom and Way of Fire look awesome. Yeah, they're the best at the moment, but Way of Fire is taking a hit, so... And instead of Spriggans, yeah, I used to run Spriggans a lot, but the alternative to Spriggans that's better is Shattered Fate. So yeah, Spriggans has took a bit of a back seat these days, but I used to proper farm the daggers to the max and the swords and everything. But yeah, it's all gone down a bit now. You want Shattered Fate. If you want pen, you want Shattered Fate, you could go Sheer Venom, Shattered Fate. There's a lot of things you could do.
Bring it down, then howl for your brothers and sisters. The pack
That's what I think I've probably done. I had werewolf on this, and where it's the armory station. You know, I swapped to a build, it's vampire. Then I probably saved over it, and then you lose the werewolf, which is really annoying.
Don't drag your passing.
What do I need to do again? Not actually sure myself. I really should have the quest tracker on. Collect a tribute. I swear there was a snake here, it's not here. Needs to be a big creature. Or is it a mammoth somewhere? Or a troll, that'll probably do. And luckily this quest is pretty quick as well. But yeah, I'm quite annoyed I took I must have overwritten the werewolf, because I'm sure I had it on this Orc Templar. But I think I've got the best combination. In my opinion, Orc is the best race for werewolf, and also Templar is the best class. Give or take Sorcerer. They're very, very close. You don't want Nord or anything, because it only buffs ultimate game, which you won't have in werewolf. So Orc has got the movement speed, you know, to get away from enemies if you're getting attacked massively. Bow to the statue. Right, I think we're done. So any damage race, but yeah, probably Orc is best just for that movement speed. Dark Elf is quite nice because you get extra magicka. So you can howl more for heals. But yeah, I'll do the Talk Wolf and see what that's like. I probably have already done it. I've overwritten, unfortunately. Let's see if I'm right or not. Do I have Werewolf 10? Yeah, I do, yeah, so I did have that on. I always do Pack Leader. Berserker does more damage, but you get that nice bleed damage. It is really nice, but I always go Pack Leader because you just take less damage, and you also get the minor courage. So I would always go Pack Leader, particularly if you're a really high-end werewolf and you've got a really good group with you, really good heals, like a healer backing you up. You can go Berserker, or you're really, really experienced with werewolf. I'd probably go Berserker's better, but just for safety, Pack Leader is just best. The Pounce, I think it's always Brutal Pounce I use. This does restore stamina though, but it's not a lot. So you're better with the Brutal Pounce. This one is a bit, again, dodgy, because you get the Major Berserk. But I don't think you're going to need that because you've got the Talk buffing your damage so high. So you can really go between whatever one. I'm going to go Fortitude, because you do take more damage, which is the last thing you want. But the Pack Leader sort of mitigates it, so it's really, that's preference. And this is a stronger heal as well. So go for, this is more safety, so Pack Leader's more safety, Fortitude's more safety. Now the Roar, if you're running Oaken Soul, you want to run this one, because you don't want to run that with Oaken Soul, because you get the Major Prophecy and Savagery with the Oaken Soul ring. If you're not running Oaken Soul, then you want to go oh, am I saying it right? If you're running Oaken Soul, do not run this. You want to run Deafening Roar, because you're going to get major protection. But if you're not running Oaken Soul, you've got to run this, because you're not going to get the weapon critical rating. You're not going to crit. So you want the Roar. The Howl of Agony I think is best. Grants a synergy, yeah, so not really great. Reduces the cost, which is nice, and deals additional damage against off balance, so you want the Howl of Agony. Oh my god, I ain't got the points again, damn it. I have to sort it all out. Can't believe I've lost it all. So yeah, if you've got Oaken Soul, do the other one that gives you major protection. If you haven't got it, then you're going to have to go with the crit one, in my opinion, because you need the Major Prophecy and Savagery. So I've got the gold. Oh yeah, I've got the gold, right. Right, so I could take them. I'm not even using that. As long as I've got all the werewolf bits. So the Infectious Claw, again, you can play... You can have a heal over time, or you can have the Major Defile. The Major Defile is very nice. So you can play it safe. But if you play it too safe, you want to be doing damage still. So I'll probably go for the Claws of Anguish. It's better. I'll just do this just to see. I'll go safety first and then sort of go from there. And obviously you're going to want all these, which I've nearly got. Why have I got clothing? Destruction staff. I'm not even using that either. I should be using that probably. So there we have all the werewolf stuff morphed. So now if we go to a guild, we'll go to the Taco Emporium. Appreciate you, I'm glad I was able to catch your stream. Sadly it's 3 AM for me. Thanks again for being awesome. Enjoy the rest of your stream at night. Yeah, appreciate you, mate. Thanks for watching the stream. I'm always up to something. You never know what I'll be running. I don't really main anything anymore. I just sort of play a bit of everything. But yeah, Orc Templar I think is best for werewolf. Where's the transformation thing? So, right. I can't believe I need to... Sorry I've got to do all this, guys. I will get into a BG. It's just completely... You've got to start fresh. Put everything on. Right, there we go. So let's have a look at some stats. The weapon spell damage is insane. the bars are too low. I'm probably going to go Bewitched. Right, so what we're looking at. Recoveries are good. And that's with Bewitched as well. 2k recoveries, that's fine. The weapon and spell damage is insane. I've got no pen. Right, so pen's an issue. So that's what you do. You look at the build, and then I just see what I'm missing. The resistances are garbage and all. I don't know why that is. That's a bit worrying. There's no critical damage, so that's what I'm missing at the moment. No critical damage, no pen, and the resistances are too low. So, and I've got the talk on. So what's gone wrong here? I've probably got. I need a bit more heavy on maybe. Probably got too much medium. I've got no pen. Why have I got no pen? Have I got a... Yeah, that's probably why. So I need a... Mind you, what doesn't carry over? There's something that don't carry over. Why, this is like a mess. So I'm definitely going to want the Lavamundus, I would have thought. Don't know if this is with CP either. Oh, I'm confused. Right, let's get the Lavamundus, start that off first. As you can see, you're always missing something. When you're doing werewolf, there's always something you're bloody missing. So you just got to keep tweaking it until you get things as good as you can. But that is the problem with the talk is very, very good. You get the damage reduction. So it basically makes you like a vampire. So you get 15% with the vampire, you're getting 15% with the talk. You're getting tons of weapon and spell damage, tons of recovery. It's just you've got to get a pen source. And for some reason, I don't have a sharpened... Oh, is that even the right one? And the resistances... Why have I got no resistances? I'm sure one of them gives you... I'm getting grants you major resolve. Are you sure I've got it on? It's very hard to get the resistances up on it. But the damage is crazy. You probably could run protective. Have I got protective? I'm sure I had. Maybe not. I've got nothing on this, man. So yeah, this is going to be a squishy wolf. Unless I make some changes. I need a maul. I've not got a maul. I don't know where I've put the maul. It's probably on another character, so I'm going to have to get a maul. And then the resistances, I'm not actually sure. More heavy armor. It's not going to add that much. I need it. You need reinforced stuff. I mean, that's heavy. That's heavy. It's a lot heavy already. It's not like have not got any heavy on. They could probably do with being heavy. That's going to help. A bit with the resistances. I suppose, but that's what you do with a build. You look at it and then you just see what you're missing. As you can see, I'm missing quite a bit, but we're nearly done. There's not much more to do now. And this is not taking into account CP either, but I'm going to be using this for BG, so I just need to get a maul to get that sharpened goodness and just sort out the resistances a little bit more. Hopefully I've got one in here, but I've not. It's probably on another character. So he's got the maul. Yeah, we should be ready for a BG in about 5 minutes, guys. He's got talkie and all. Right, maul. I think what I did was I put all the good stuff, I think, on this character, because I was running talk on this as well, so I think I might have moved a few bits over. Right, so we've got them all on, we'll go back and then see what we're missing. But that's the good thing about talk. Well, you know, once you've acquired it, which is an awful grind, but once you've got it, it does work on a lot of different setups, so it probably works on every class and anything you need, really. It's very universal. It's like Oaken Soul, really. Right, so let's buff up. Let's see what we've got. Right, so the pen's a little bit better now. The pen's where I want it. The resistance is still not where I want it, though. That is a bit squishy. But that's fine. Everything else is fine. It's just the resistances. Like I said, the red CP. If I've got fortified, I'm going to cry. Oh my god, we've got it on. Oh dear. Just need more heavies, just as simple as that. Let's get in there. It's just can't go full heavy, but like one, yeah, all heavy, one medium, one light is about as much as you can do. I could put protective on the jewellery, but I think I'm going to go into a BGs like this, and I'll just have to hope for the best. It's going to hit super hard, this build. It's probably going to be a bit squishy, so I've just got to be careful. But saying that, I do have minor protection. I'm getting 15% damage reduction from the talk, and then you're getting another 10% damage reduction from the pack later. So even though resistances ain't there, it might not be too bad. We'll go in. What is on the maul for increased weapon? Yeah, I mean, let's just have a look at the stats quickly. Right, the spell damage. What does it say spell damage? Does it matter? I don't think it'll matter. See what sort of numbers we're getting. As you're probably going to get nearly 9k. Yeah, you're getting nearly 9k weapon and spell damage, which is insane. So it is a bit overkill. So you could definitely invest more into sort of resistances. But if you've got a healer on your team, yeah, you're gonna be good to go. So 9k weapon and spell damage, almost. You know what I mean? And the pen's gonna be around the 16, 17k, so that's gonna be fine. Crit's fine. It's just the armour is the only slight disadvantage to this. So if we do that. But what I'll do is, guys, I don't bother with any of the other main skills, because if I'm doing the BGs, I'm just going to be in werewolf the whole time. So I will just buff up on someone's ethereal well and just have the werewolf ready. And we'll go into a BG, see how we do, eh? Let's see how we do. So I've got to be careful though, because I've got a feeling it's still going to be squishy, but we're going to hit very, very hard. So wish me luck, guys. Let's see how we do. I finally got my werewolf back. Also, if anyone could let me know, has anyone seen subscriber come up yet? Because don't think I've seen it come up yet. There's going to be an animation if someone subscribes. So if you're all subscribed, appreciate that. But if you're not subscribed, drop me a sub and I want to see if it comes up, because I'm meant to have the subscriber alert. Or I missed it. Let me know if I've missed it, guys, if you've seen it come up. So we're on the... What the hell is that? What the hell is that sweet roll stack? Yeah, let me know, guys, if I've had a sub come up and I've missed it, because I want to see the animation. Maybe it has happened, because I've had some subs during this stream. As I've just checked, I've had a couple more. What is going on, guys? We're on the werewolf, let's see. Let's see what we do. If we've got a healer, happy days, I can definitely go more aggressive. That might be a healer. I'm not sure. Well, that's some really good drip there. Not too sure about the die, but that's good. So we're already, everyone's in. Let's see what I can do with the werewolf. But yeah, watch the weapon and spell damage, guys. It's in the top left. I think you can see it, yeah. There is a way to move it down, but I don't know how to do that. And we'll see what we can do. Like I said, I think it's going to hit very, very hard. Just got to be careful if I get targeted. I think what I used to run on werewolf was sword and board. So even though you lose damage, you're just gaining armour. So that is a way to get around it as well and just run protective. I mean, infused on the jewellery is a little bit crazy. But, you know, if you want to go crazy, that's what you got to do. Oh, I'm getting beamed. I've got a beamer. Whoa. Yeah, I just took too much there. Fate Carver got me in Northern Storm. Right. I'm playing a bit aggressive here, but I need to whittle some of these down. Oh, he just didn't go down. I think the arc and his shield saved him there. Oh no, I can't move. I seem to just keep getting in the mix of it all, and then I'm just like, no, oh no. Just keep getting caught. But yeah, it's definitely hitting hard, there's no doubt about that. They're just staying very close knit. Okay, finally we've made a breakthrough. Maybe they've got, I think they've got a healer. Is that the healer? Yeah, they've definitely got some. Someone's using choke thorn, that's a healer set. It's just stamina, I'm just spamming too much. You've got to get those heavy attacks in. This is not good. I'm swimming. Am I swimming? No, I'm not swimming. Yeah, I think they've got some sort of heals going on. Just this range stuff just keeps hitting me. Whoa, I was lucky there. That was lucky. It's a very close game there. It's just not... Can't seem to sort of get people... They just do that. As soon as they start getting whittled down, then they just run back to the healer. Oh, was that the healer I got there? I caught someone there. Oh, he's got the Northern Storm. Yeah, their heals are too strong. Just can't punch through. As soon as you get them low, they just back up, and then they're just getting the heals. I'm trying to break them up a little bit. Just can't punch through them. They've just got too much healing. As soon as you get them low, they just drop back and... I mean, I'm probably doing that as well, to be fair, but... They're just healing, trying to break them up a little bit. I don't think going behind is going to work, because they're just going to... Trying to pull some away. Oh my god, there's like the whole lot on me. Right, let's pull them away at least. I'm not going to survive. It's pulled them away, it did something. What's the hit? Oh, I've got 6 kills, 3 deaths, so it's not like terrible. that wasn't the best battlegrounds, but again, did we have a healer? I don't think we had a dedicated healer. But they definitely had more healing, that's for sure. But they didn't have one either. Oh well. But yeah, the werewolf was good, but again, I knew it was going to be like that, slapping hard, and it's just too squish. Unless, you know, you're in a really good group. But yeah, I used to go sword and bald. I never used to do... Originally, I used to go sword and bald just because I knew that's always a weakness with werewolf. It's just the armour is just so low. You really want a little bit more. But the damage is insane. But it's trying to get that balance. So you probably could go sword and bald on this and put reinforced and just put a like couple of protective pieces on the jewellery, and then you'd hit the 30k ish. That'd work good. But yeah, it wasn't a failure. It was just, that was a bit of a struggle. It was just trying to get through. But I said, when you're against people that are healing a lot, it's hard to get punching through. Right, so but you could sword and bald that. And like infused is a bit overkill. I would probably rather a couple of protective. Or maybe a bit more health. You know, you could always do that. But yeah, we'll keep it as it is. I do like it. And then I might make a sword and bald version of it, maybe. Everyone like the stream, guys? And we'll get into another BG. I'm going to go and save this setup as well. Just so I don't lose the werewolf again. So I'll keep that one, and then I would take that off. So if I save that. So yeah, I've got the werewolf. That's all good. So I'll be doing giveaways as well, guys, if you're on PCNA. I'll farm some plans in the meantime. Check I've got the champion points on. I haven't. Not that they seem to do much, but it's better to have them than not have them. Welcome everyone to the stream, guys. Don't forget to like it as well. I'm doing giveaways for PCNA. Any furnishing plans I find that are purple, I'll give away. I've got one already, so let me know if you're on PCNA. What's that? Breton chamber stick tool. Okay. I think I'm going to be attacked. Yeah.
You there? What are you doing?
Someone said hi to me. Is it someone on my stream? High elf style, come on, no. Alt rid of BG now. Oh, that was a big hit there. As you can see, the hits just go right through players, as I knew it would. It's just got to be a little bit careful on the oh, what? Yeah, just the damage you're taking. I just took a comet there. That's not good. Oh, the mighty cause on him, my mate. He's on the other team. Make sure you check out his YouTube channel, guys. Oh, I'm taking some punishment. Whoa, what the hell did I get hit with there? Am I still going? No. He's getting me with the blood for blood. I've got to be careful, I'm getting sort of in amongst it all too much. Well, I'm just getting nuked. The Northern Storm, yeah, that's definitely one of my favourite Warden skills. What the hell was that? The whole team? What the hell? I've just stuck on the wall. Look at that, guys. Had the neck up against the wall. I was about to try and get a res in there, but hardly worth it in BGs. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, I like this werewolf build. There's nothing really much wrong with it. It's just the resistances. I really, probably would put on a sword and board, I think, is ideal. Just for a bit more resistances, and maybe just protective. What's my kills like? 8 kills, that's not bad. I'm getting hit from behind here. Shouldn't have turned me back to the group. How's he surviving that? I'm not doing too bad. Oh, I got stunned. Ah. Oh, 10 kills. I've got the most on my team. Look at the Mighty Core dominating. 16. That's good. I don't think we was with great players there, though. Overall. But yeah, I do like that werewolf build. There's definitely a lot of fun. It just needs a few little tweaks just to make it just a little bit more survivable. Right, let's go and get my ult back. But yeah, talk without a doubt is fairly strong on werewolf. It's just the survivability needs tweaking. Well, like I said, I've pushed the damage too far. Like 9k weapon and spell damage is insane. Like, you don't really need that much. You can just pull a little bit out and just put a bit more protective, and that'll be a solid build. Yeah, like infused. I'll just change it. Maybe one to swift, one to protective. Be nice. And that shouldn't be divines either. Well fitted is nice. Probably be more beneficial. Why is it? Why am I losing so much? I mean, light is not great either, but again, might lose some stats. Losing quite a bit of stats as it goes. Mind you, it's just a bit of magic. You get an extra stamina. You know what? I might just put another bit of heavy on. So I've got no light. Let's just check the stats quickly. Yeah, that's still fine, to be honest. The critical was just a bit of a joke though. That needs to be impenetrable ideally. But I haven't got a piece of heavy impenetrable. That's a little bit better though. But I said that's what you do with your builds, you just sort of buff up and just see what you're missing. I need to sort out that venomous. Have I got any transmutes yet? That's what I want. I need transmutes. Sweet roll. Oh, that's character bound. I use that. Right, so I've got a few more transmutes. That can't be far off what I need then. Maybe a little bit more. So yeah, I've pumped the resistances up a little bit more. I think it's just more the crit. You just need a bit more impen. Oh yeah, I forgot that bloke replied to me. Let me quickly... I think he wanted a bite, didn't he? So if I'll sort his bite out, then I'll do a BG. Just check I've got the passive. I think I have. Blood Moon, isn't it? Yeah, right, sweet. So let's group up. I'll go to the spot. We might be at the spot already. did say werewolf, but I'm sure he did. Yeah, could you turn me to wolf? Right. Werewolf Sire, what's that? I keep getting new achievements because it's on PC. Infect. Oh. Right, let's go back and get the... Thank you very much. It's alright, mate. Always help out other players if they ask for help, if I can. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it. I'll just do a few more tweaks on that. I'm just going to go back onto my 45 Warden, get some crazy resistances going. Let me know what platforms you're on, guys, as well. I'm on PCNA. Just type in the chat what one you're on. Red Guard Wagon there. So yeah, the Red Guard stuff comes up a lot. Mate, he attacked me, come on. Yeah, type in the chat what server you're on. PlayStation. I will be getting probably PlayStation server up again sorted, because I do have a character on there, but it'll literally be one character if I do. Because I do want to be on PlayStation. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna do another drink and then we'll queue for another BG. We're on the 45 Warden. Super tanky, easy to play. Just give me one sec, guys. Must be racking up some alliance points. Is it double as well? No, it's not. It's just standard alliance points going up. Yeah, must have a lot. Might have to buy some bits. I didn't check the vampire, did I? I bet that's dropped off. Oh no, it's still going. It's all good then. Just need one more player. What the hell? Why can't I see my character? There we go. We've got full teams, yes we have. But yeah, I did drop the health on this a little bit. Just so I could have a bit more resistances. No, not resistances, recoveries. Oh, did they just get bombed? A lot of them just went down there. That was a nasty bomb. Took about 4 on that. But yeah, you can really face tank a lot of players. You can be really at the forefront with this, and then you ain't got to be too scared about getting in front of people. And once the Northern Storm is ready, you can then start putting pressure on. I'm getting a bit too cocky now. Okay, I need to back up a little bit. Yeah, I thought I was getting a bit ahead of myself there. Right, let's flank them. Getting hit from range. I'm getting zapped. Don't know if I'm going to survive this. It's too many. Still going somewhere. Get that northern storm now. Oh, I'm lucky there. Whoa. That took some punishment. But you see with the building, like, you can really take some hits. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can just hang on, hang on. It's definitely like a brawler, easy play style. Casual play, you know? Yeah, I might have enough transmutes now to sort out. I can't be much off to sort out the venomous. I could get rid of that, even though I do want that, but that is probably going to give me enough transmutes. What do I need? 50 transmutes. What's going on, mate? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I should have enough. If I sort out that, then I could probably put that on. Yeah, you know what? Do I really need a Plague Doctor Restoration Staff anymore? Probably not. So I can deconstruct that. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Been doing a bit of everything today. Right, so if we put in... I'll be doing giveaways as well. This furnishing stuff is up for grabs. I think the ice flow is worth something now. It's gone up because you can't get it anymore. So if you're on PCNA, let me know. I'll send you some stuff. Do I need Malabeth? No, I'll just get rid of that staff that I said I would. And then I should have enough transmutes because we've got the bow don't need transmutes, just the 2 jewels and the legs. So 50 each. Yeah, should be okay. And then we'll get that venomous stuff on. What was I doing? Yep. So he's the one that does it all. So if I can just get the jewellery to infused, the body piece don't matter as much, but I'll try and do that as well. So withdraw that, and I'll just deconstruct it. Go to the Taco Emporium. And then we'll see if we've got enough to transmute these bits. And then we'll be saying goodbye, Way of Fire. Like I said, it's still going to be a good set. It's not awful. As just said, they're changing it, so we're going to try that, see what that's like. So I need to deconstruct woodworking. Is it locked? No, it's not. Deconstruct it. Tons of gear somewhere. Good old inventory space in this game. Will they ever upgrade it? That's why I hate playing on Xbox now, because every character I've got is just full of gear and I just can't do anything. Right, let's transmute. We need to get the stuff. They're definitely being transmuted. Hopefully I can do the guards. Transmute. Jewellery. Well, no, not them ones. It's the venomous. Into infused. Venomous ring. Infused. Sorted. And then it's just the legs. Into the Arcan, sweet. I could make them gold, but I'm not really going to bother because I want to see what it's like first. I think the bow is already on the Nightblade. So let's go over. Has this one got gold? Because I could quickly just get the glyphs. Just need 2 glyphs for the jewellery. And then we'll go back on the bow blade, dot bow, Nightblade, and see what it's like when I swap out the way of fire. And we'll do some BGs. Jewellery glyph. Here we go.
Stop right there. I understand the appeal of a life of
I
crime.
ain't got anything good, have I?
Many good memories.
I'm going to flee just in case because I cannot remember.
Trust me.
I'm slow as hell on this. Just jump in here. Already had one. So let's lock them so I don't lose them. And the legs. Max stamina is correct. So that's it, we're ready. We are ready now. Everyone like the stream, guys? Let me know what platform you're on as well. You're on the same platform as me, PC and A. I'm also on Xbox EU, is my main account. Right, so let's drop the gear in, get started. Yeah, I could swap out the head as well for something. Like venomous. What's these? Creeping Ravage health. I might muck about with the poisons and all. I mean, I probably should say the lethal's still best. But you can go about it other ways as well. Oh, what have I put in? I put in the ring and the guards. The necklace, so that's it. So I'm giving those away, guys, on PCNA. So let me know if you're on PCNA, if you want them. I said that I think the ice flow things are worth gold now. They've gone up. I've seen them going for money. I might change the race. I do want to change the race on one of the characters. I'm not sure which one yet though. Right, so we finally got the gear. So I think he's already got a bow. Yes, we do. So let's compare. I think we compare. There we go. So this is going to be my replacement for Way of Fire, hopefully. So we're going to get more crit. We're going to get more weapon and spell damage. We're going to lose... No, it's the same weapon and spell damage, sorry. We're going to get more critical chance. We're going to get less stamina. And this is dealing more poison damage than flame, but we're losing the flame. It does have a cooldown though as well. As Way of Fire doesn't. Right, let's see how it goes then. We are going to get more damage because we are swapping... I've already got Venomous Guards, what the hell? So I'll just transmute those for nothing, oh well. Like I said, we're losing that heavy armor piece, which is nice, so you're getting more damage. Yeah, ideally I'd like one light though. Is that one light? I just need the passives. You can just dismantle to get transmutes back. Yeah, you can. I do it all the time. I just, you only get 25 back though, so it's 50 to transmute and 25 back. So that's what I do when I'm bored of something or I'm not using it anymore. I just, yeah, anything that says reconstructed, you can just deconstruct it at a station and then you'll get 25 back. I use it a lot because I'm, you know, forever changing stuff. Anyway, so we've got the Venomous on. And Sheer Venom. And what procs? The Sheer Venom procs on Execute, which is the bow. And Venomous procs on critical damage, which should be pretty good. Let's have a go. Just a shame you're losing the flame, but like I said, you could put a flame enchant on or something else, but you're probably still going to be better off with the double dots. Let's change the costume to the Jester. Maniacal, is it? Oh, Garb of Grinning Horrors, there we go. Yeah, so the transmute thing I use quite often, but like transmutes are not as bad now because you get quite a lot in BGs. don't get like 5 or something or 10 like you used to. You get 25 now, so you can get them quite easily. See what the stats are like. Yeah, it's pretty good. Right, let's go then. True, back then you could do 10 matches of BGs and only get 1 to 5. Yeah, so you do get a lot. If you do a lot of BGs, you're going to get a lot of transmutes, which is good. But yeah, I do deconstruct quite a lot. If it's something I'm definitely not going to use again, and it's not costing me much, then bye-bye. But like I said, with the BGs, it's made it a lot easier now. And I've never got any transmutes, never. I'm forever transmuting gear. So we'll jump into a BG, see what happens. Oh, that's the new set I've just put on the Venomous, the area effect one. Yes, Bursey, we're on the same group. Hey, same team, where are you? Oh, there you are. Let's see what we can do, eh? Now I'm rocking the new set. A replacement for Way of Fire. And just see what happens. So Venomous, Sheer Venom. I always got confused with the sets because they're such a similar name. Gloomfrost. Well, that went pretty well. Apart from the team didn't drop down, it was very heavily one-sided. But yeah, it was. I couldn't really tell how well that was performing, but it's pretty good. It seems pretty good. I still think the Way of Fire is slightly better, but it's still a good set nonetheless. You know, there's probably not a lot in it. It does have a cooldown on it, unfortunately. But yeah, still really good. Have I got more transmutes? Maybe. I lack a gap closer for my build, yeah. I mean, what was you running? Was you running Dragon Knight? That was exciting. I've never seen myself live on a YouTube channel before, lol. Yeah, that was pretty cool though. I'm going to queue for another one as well, because that was pretty cool. So yeah, seems to be pretty good though. So I'm queuing for a BGs, guys, if you want to try and get in with me. The problem is you might be on the opposite team though, so there's no guarantee you'll be on the same. But yeah, we proper crushed it there. Walden Bash. Walden Bash. So that is actually a setup I've been wanting to do, a Walden Bash build. I would probably recommend the shield throw ability. Oh, I can't show you. There is a shield charge that sort of is a gap closer. I thought if you was going to say Dragon Knight Bash, you'd use the chain. But I'd use either a scribing ability, which is the shield throw, I think pulls. Or you can use the shield ability, which shield charge. Because I've been against Walden Bash builds, and they're always using the shield charge as a gap closer. Let's see who's on my team. If you're queuing, that is. Anyone in my BGs? Yeah, so Walden Bash is not something I've fully explored, but I think Walden Bash is probably the best class. They say Sorcerer, but I just can't get Sorcerer to work. I think they just say Sorcerer because it's more of the sustain for the Dark Deal. So I think Sorc is best for Bash for sustain wise. For tankiness and health wise and healing, I think Walden's the best. And Dragon Knight for probably overall damage. You know, going all in with the corrosive. But yeah, I've wanted to try Walden Bash, but yeah, I'd probably use the Sword and Board skill that does the gap closer. Oh, I lost my ultimate there, it didn't work. Damn, that leap gets you every time. You can block it, but I never do. Just trying to heal here, just trying to keep everyone alive. It's just there's no healers on our team, so... Just keep hitting their pets. Trying to heal. I'm trying to heal and hit him with a bow at the same time. Oh, I'm going down myself. Whoa. Couldn't hold on there. Team's just getting done in here. Not doing that well. Well, we're doing okay. Just they're doing slightly better. They've just got more heals, I think. That's the problem. Oh, the werewolf got me. So he's using Templar as well, because yeah, you get the burning light passive. So yeah, Templar werewolf is the best way to go. I think, or sorcerer is a very close second. Mind you, it's still a close match. It's just the pets getting in the way of my hits. And they're just breaking the lines with the leaps. Well, I'm getting dotted up big time. I'm taking some crazy dots. Such a close match, but yeah, they're definitely the better team. Oh, just got dotted up by the Dragon Knight there. It wasn't too bad, that was a hard match though. Yeah, need more gold for shield throw low, but I do have your DK bash build. Sulks are the best for more physical damage and best stamp sustain. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I shouldn't have pressed that, I wasn't going to do that. DKs are over more damage bash since they have more resistance. Wardens have burst damage and have strong healing mixed with the ball netch. Yeah, I think you can really get some higher health with the Warden, of course. You need more gold for shield throw. How much gold do you need? Oh, stop. Just killing everyone. Yeah, let me know if you need any gold. I might be able to send you some. I just need to deposit from my other tune. Alright, sweet. What the hell was that? Dark elf bed. Come on, that's no good. But yeah, bash build is great. Got a Breton table there. I do, overall now, I haven't got it actually on the PC account. But I would definitely run Essence Thief on every bash build, to be honest. I can't see a better set. Thank you for offering that, that's alright, mate. Yeah, I think Essence Thief and Deadlands are probably the best sets you can run on a bash build. I don't think there's anything that's going to top that. As long as you've got the pen, if you're not running Dragon Knight. You could go Shell Splitter or Shattered. But again, if you're playing Warden, you've got the Minor and Major Breach. So I would go Essence Thief and Deadlands for a bash build Warden. And then of course you can put the banner on, which I've done on my builds to push the, you know, damage even more. Essence Thief is just that good, yeah. It's just, I mean, it gives you a 10% unique damage bonus, which is going to buff the bash damage, because it's just damage done, which is what makes it so strong. And then on top of it, it returns health and a chunk of stamina, which is a good chunk. I know it's crazy. It's a damage and sustain set. I think it, I don't want to say it needs nerfing, but it's a bloody strong set. It's a very, very strong set. As long as you don't mind chasing a green orb, it's bloody strong. And it's just perfect for bash build. I've had so much success with it. It's, you know, it's perfect for werewolf. It's almost like the talk of sets. Like you can just put it on any type of build, apart from barring maybe a mage sulk, and it's just going to perform well because it's damage and sustain set. It's such a stat dense set, and returns stamina, which not a lot of sets do. And it's a big chunk of stamina as well. You know, it's just, there is nothing better. The only pain of it is that you've got to farm it now. You can't buy the bloody keys to get it. That's why I haven't fully got it yet. Where is it? DLC Dungeons, White Gold. I've got a lot of it. I just haven't got the, I think I wanted the, because it's a medium set on a bash. You ideally want it on your jewels and weapons, so I think I was trying to farm the jewellery and weapons and I just can't get hold of the stuff. I've got it on Xbox, so I've got the one-handed, any one-handed. I just need the shield and the neck, and I just can't be bothered to refarm it all. And you used to be able to buy it and they changed it all, which really annoyed me. But yeah, I mean, look at it, it's just crazy. It gives you 2 lines of stamina, perfect for bash, because the more stamina the better. It's giving you weapon and spell damage, which is a little wasted, but it does buff the power slam. It's not all scaling off bash damage. And then when you do a lighter heavy attack, which you will do anyway, it's going to give you restoring 4k stamina, you know, nearly 5k health, and giving you 10% damage bonus. It's just mental. With Deadlands, mate, you're going to hit really hard. So yeah, I could not recommend Essence Thief enough. Because, you know, bash build, that's the one thing it sort of lacks, is that stamina return. And it's perfect with the banner because the banner drops all your recoveries, but of course you can use the Essence Thief to get your sustain back. It's not going to affect that. That's a nice crafty little combo. Essence Thief and banner. Because that is the problem with banner. It just eats your sustain, but the Essence Thief just massively makes up for it. I mean, to be honest, if you use the Bash Sulk and you put Essence Thief on it with the Dark Deal, you've almost got infinite sustain on a Bash build. And that's what I think makes Sulk probably the #1 for Bash, but I've just yet to make it to work. I don't know why they give you them refreshing drinks. It's got to be like the most useless food ever. Or drink. buff food or drink. This map is very good for like a Nightblade gank, or you know, because you can just run around so many different alleyways and stuff. Do love the Red Guard theme as well. Oh look, we're in Elder Scrolls 6. That's where Elder Scrolls 6 should be anyway, Hammerfell region. We're actually in the Hammerfell region. Why, when is this match going to start? We've got a couple of more werewolves in here as well. I'm pressing the wrong button. I think he's running Engine Guardian, which is like on the werewolf, which is one of the best monster sets to run. I'm probably going to die here. Maybe not. Oh, nearly did. Did he just eat that spec bow? Let's try and flank it around again. Ah, I couldn't save him. Oh, that just toxic barrage just lit him up there. I'm definitely getting some kills. Why, where am I? Getting dotted up. Oh, up in there. It's not really in the position I want to be, but just have to stay at the back a little bit. Because they've got like a height advantage up there. Oh, I got hit there. Finally went down. Mages wrath me. But yeah, to be honest, Way of Fire and this, there isn't a lot of difference. It's just a nice replacement, and you can buy the set as well, which is great. Try and dot that werewolf up. Just make sure you get the light attacks in so you get the spec bow proc. Oh, probably got stunned there. And you can provide heals as well. It's like the perfect position, you know, behind your team. Getting the archer shots in. Just dotted that Nightblade up. Why is it over? Oh, it's over. So yeah, you're doing like a lot of damage. As I had the highest damage, 846 on the whole BGs. So them dots do really add up. Gloom, I still play here and there. Over on EP Overland mostly, I've noticed a massive increase in script users. We have 1vx's with meta builds running scripts in Zerg. You can't get more toxic. Yeah, I definitely feel there is something going on with a lot of stuff. I've seen or heard of stuff in BGs as well. There's definitely some stuff going on, particularly on PC. You know, people don't think there's cheating going on, but there definitely is. With scripts and macros and that. It's just so easy on PC, innit? Like, it's just so easily doable. Like, you don't have to be a computer expert to even put it all on. And that's the problem, innit? I suppose I'm just going to have to delete those. They're all character banned, aren't they? We've got a ring and dagger of shared pain. But yeah, next week I'll be dropping some really good farms for these Redguard. That's definitely even better than this farm that I'm doing with the 12 backpacks. I've found a couple of other good spots. They're in Hughes Bane. I'll be doing a full breakdown of everything of how to farm these Redguard plans effectively, but that's definitely a good spot there. Without that, 12 backpacks is OP, you know, it's just, that's a lot. But you can just see the dot damage that they just... Yeah, it's good. I might put this as a build, guys, as well. Because why not? It's been really good. It's very effective. Like I said, the Way of Fire, there's not really a lot in it at the moment. But when it takes that hit... I still think the Way of Fire might be very slightly better. But I said, when it takes the nerf, best just swap into Venomous. So I will drop the build. But like I said, everyone sees it in the stream anyway. What's going on, Carl? So I'll do this as a build. And it is working really, really nice. Just a nice casual BG build. Let's do one more. Do you want a coffee again? How many coffees have I had? 2, 3? I've had 2 coffees. Right, let me just unqueue a sec. I'm just going to make a drink, guys, and then we'll get into another BG. Like I said, let me know if you're on PCNA. Just type PCNA in the chat and I'll send you some... I've got a Redguard brazier to send over. Some other Redguard stuff. That is going to be worth between 40 and 100k. It's not the rare one, unfortunately, but it's still a nice one. So I'll be sending that over. Just type giveaway or PCNA in the chat and I'll send it to you. I'll be back in one sec, guys. Right, I'm back, guys. So send me your Carl Moon and I'll send you... I don't know... Have I got you on the list here? If I have, let me know. I've actually got quite a few friends. Didn't realise I had that many. Swear I've got you. Yeah, I've got you. Is that you there? If it is, I'll send over. Pretty sure it is Dracomoon. Yeah, right. So send the mail. Here we go. I'll send you some stuff. They've got a bow of Oak Father's Retribution there. That's in sharpened. That's nice. I'll send you the... I won't send you the green plans as you probably won't want them. I'll send you a purple plan. They're quite nice as well. You want that? That'll do, yeah. There you go, mate. Enjoy. Have you switched to PC? I haven't switched. I just have a secondary account. My main account is always going to be my Xbox, unfortunately, as there's just too much invested in it. But yeah, I'll just basically go between the two, PCNA and Xbox EU. Right, so yeah, so what was I going to do? I haven't had a purple plan turn up yet. I really need to do the Orsinium farm. I just can't be bothered with a public dungeon because you've got this quest locked as well, and it's no good for BGs because every time I go into a BG, it's going to chuck me fully out the dungeon, and then the urn farm is right in the public dungeon, so that's why I don't do that. So I'll just find this one better. But I've got some sweet spots in Hugh's Bane. And I'll drop the guide tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I'll drop the guide next week. I'll drop some more builds next week. I'll drop some videos. There's plenty to look forward to. But I said, if you're on my lives, you've probably seen a lot of it anyway. I still don't think I've got a subscriber because I'm wanting to see if the subscriber alert comes up. I've still yet to see it. Oh, that's where the guard is. There's another guard there. Why is the sound getting loud? That would be a pain, yeah. Yeah, I'm meant to have subscriber alerts, so they're meant to just pop up, but I've had a couple earlier on. And yeah, I will be taking a little break from the PvP. I am subscribed that I can unsub and resub. Yeah, you could try that if you want, mate. Only if you wanna. Because I meant to have the subscriber overlay thing where it pops up. I did it, I didn't see anything. Yeah, it might not be working. I bet it's underneath what I've got. I don't think I've set up the overlay correctly, probably, guys. I think that's blocking everything. So yeah, I'll sort out the overlay because I didn't do it properly. I'm new to the overlays, so I'll sort that out. Because the overlay had a lot of stuff that I don't have, you know, like all stuff at the top and that. What does that say at the bottom? I got so small on the phone. It says recent subscriber at the bottom, but yeah, I don't know. It's meant to pop up. I probably just blocked it like an idiot. I've probably not set the overlay up correctly. But yeah, I was going to do a multi-stream as well, guys, but I don't think my internet's good enough. This is my stats on my speeds. It's the upload, which is trash. I think it was like 18. You can keep trying when you're ready, though. I may pass that, have trouble sleeping. Yeah, whatever you want to do, mate. No worries. I appreciate you on the stream. Yeah, that is bad. It's awful. Yeah, I mean, like, it's okay for me to stream on one, but I was going to try and do a Twitch multi-stream, but I just can't. My internet's just too garbage. And it's because we live down a private road, and apparently we haven't got fibre cables or something, so no matter what provider we go with, the most we can get is about 60 or 70 download and maybe about 25 upload. It's just garbage. And I can't run it off the 5G because the mobile data is garbage. Even though I'm in London, it's still garbage. So yeah, and it's just too unreliable. So all I've got is a network cable. Oh, I just heard a noise. That was the subscriber noise, I think. So yeah, I think the overlay, my screen overlay is blocking it. So I'll fix that. I'm probably looking in the same backpacks again. But yeah, once the new dungeon pack comes out, hopefully it worked. Yeah, it definitely worked. There was a noise I heard. It's just not popping up on the screen. Yeah, so I can't get faster internet, which is a nightmare. That's why I can only stream either on YouTube or on Twitch. There's no way my upload speed is going to allow multi-streams. Oh, here we go. So I'll just stick to one or the other. If I'm on Xbox, then I'll do a Twitch stream. If I'm on PC, then I'll do a YouTube stream. So yeah, I've got about probably 3 or 4 builds I've got coming. That was probably it. Yeah, I think it was that noise. Yeah, I've got about 3 or 4 builds coming, and I've got about 3 guides to drop. And I need to get all that sort of done before the new dungeon pack drops on Xbox, which I think is at the end of the month. So that's probably what my plan is. Then a couple of builds or so and a few guides. And then I'll be turning to PvE just to do the new dungeons for a couple of weeks. And then of course we'll be in April, and that's when the big announcements for all this season stuff is going to start, and see what all the new content is about, innit? So it's still a bit of a mystery. There's no chapters anymore. We don't really know what's going to happen with it. What is going to happen, guys? What do you think? Is it going to be just miniature ones? Banner is just a 6% damage buff. Sweet. Spell Power Cure on overheals. Yeah, that's great. Great set that is. I use that on my healer. Our PvE healer, I use Spell Power Cure. We should be all good then if we've got some heals going. Got some damage buffs. The banner is great. Yeah, I forget it buffs other players as well. I keep thinking it's just you. But yeah, let me know in the comments, guys. What do you think is going to happen with the chapters are gone? What we're going to get? We're just going to get little mini DLCs. We're going to get a battle pass. I've even heard people saying like Fortnite or something. God knows. But we should find out next month. They're going to reveal all the details for the year next month. So I'll do all the builds. I'll do some guides. Be doing the dungeons, and then April will be all the big reveal stuff. There's also meant to be some Cyrodiil stuff going on as well. I think it'll be like Destiny 2, should be more consistent but smaller too. Yeah, that's what I think it's going to be, more bite-sized. And the chapters, to be fair, even though I did enjoy a new zone, they were getting a little bit samey, weren't they? And I think it definitely needs a refresh, and hopefully that's what it is. They said they're going to focus on base game areas to wrap things up, so maybe continuations of storylines. Yeah, that could be cool. But yeah, we'll find out next month. When is this match ever going to start? God. Right, here we go. I think he was doing what I was doing, flanking. Oh, we got a bomber. And our prop old fell for it there. Was it the old Rush of Agony? I think it was. It was running the Lotus, the movement one, so probably. God, damage is crazy I'm taking. I got him, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, it's a close match. And they've got a bomber. Heal. Drop the heals. That's the only problem with that healthy offering, or whatever offering I've got. It does feel a little bit clunky to sort of cast. But it's still good. Oh, he dodged my spec, bro. Yeah, there's some good healing going on, so I can be a little bit more aggressive. As long as I stay in the group. Oh, the bomb again. Whoa, I think we got away with that. No, we didn't. Yeah, good old Rush of Agony. I just want a new class to play with, yeah. I mean, I think if they did ever make a class, it's probably going to be the Bard. There's a lot of people who have been requesting that. Just got to watch those bombs. Oh, I keep dodging those spec bows. Oh, on the matriarch, really? I thought it was a close match, but we seem to be winning. Even if they have got a bomber. Ryan got to tag the bomber. Is that the bomber? Luckily got some heals going. Block. I don't think you can even block the Rush of Agony. There's a fast salt there. That bloke is just pestering me on the side. I can't kill him. I wasted all my time on him. He's just running, zooming around the map. Eating my spec bows. He's just whirling round us all. You just can't kill him. Right, come on. He's still going. He's just got that crazy high mobility. Chuck some hills in. I think there's strong healers on both teams, so that's why it's oh, I'm stuck on a plank of wood. This pesky salt, mate, he's wrecking my day. But we are winning. So but yeah, as you can see, mobility is king, you know, like rather than resistances you can lean the other way and just sort of be more hard to grab, very fast, and it does work, you know, especially if you've got on a build that's not got a lot of mobility. They just run rings around you. Oh, got caught there. Not a lot of kills. There must be a lot of healing going on. It's just running around the map so quick. But yeah, it's a win for us. He's rapid, that Salk. He must be a Salk Orc. Ring of the Wild Hunt. Or all Swift. That's it, we've won. Done a lot of damage though. I agree, it's slow when you need it most. Yeah, the healthy offering, it's a nice burst heal, but it's just a little bit on the slow side. You just got to spam it a bit. You can try healing contingency. Yeah, I would do. That's a scribing skill in it. On Xbox, I would. Yeah, see, the scribing gives you that flexibility when you're lacking something. That's what I like about the scribing. It procs on anything that has a cost, even dodge rolling. Wow, it's crazy. It's not something I've used that much either, the healing contingency. I know it's strong because a lot of players use it. Sweet, there's even more transmutes because I think the timer's reset for the day. Right, lovely jubbly. What's going on, mate? How's it going? The Werewolf King has arrived. Yeah, I'll try and do another BG. I was going to do one more and that was it. Yeah, his werewolf videos are top notch, mate. I mean, I'm a good werewolf player. I can play werewolf pretty good. But yeah, he just takes it to another level. Make sure you subscribe to him, guys. But yeah, I mean, I used to main werewolf, but he proper mains werewolf to like, yeah, really good. I don't think he's ever stopped, and he's just become really good at it. So his builds are always good. And like I said, yeah, if you check out his channel, yeah, like he makes, when people say a werewolf is trash, you know, it's no good, you know, he just shows it the complete opposite, you know, he just wrecks people. I think he's on PlayStation as well. Yeah, I would just wish they'd give werewolf some more appropriate buffs. It just needs a few more buffs. They have like adjusted it a little bit better, and it is really good now. But it's just still not quite where we want it. It's not in the best of spots overall compared to other stuff. I just wish they'd just give it like even just one thing like major vulnerability just added to the skill. Is that really that hard to do? Just add just one major buff to werewolf. Major vulnerability. There we go. That's going to give it a nice buff. And is it still going to be overpowered? I mean, obviously that is quite a good buff, but you know, just that sort of example. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? I'm stuck. Did I get charmed? Whoa. Just got nuked there. That did not work well. Dark convergence. Bombers. There's bombers in BGs now, guys. I don't like the current BG layout. I prefer the 4v4v4 more. Yeah, I definitely do. But luckily it is coming back in the... they're going to every other weekend or something, they're going to do the original BG events, which is great. So it's not coming back properly, but it is coming back to some degree. So they're going to do like a special weekend event where you're going to get the 4v4 mode. Damn, we're taking crazy damage. So yeah, I'm glad it is coming back. Not how we wanted it. Get that bomber. Oh, I think I dotted him. Did I dot him? Oh, everyone's quitting. Don't quit, guys. We are getting nuked, though. To be fair. I'm getting tarnished. I'm getting dark convergenced. I'm just getting ripped. Same for me, I like the old BGs, yeah, same, yeah, it's just... I like the new maps, it's the only thing I can say I enjoy is, like, it's nice to have new maps, but, like, the thing is, it's like, when you, this is just going to be a wreck match. You know, like, with Call of Duty, they had new DLC maps or something, but they don't remove the old maps, like, you still got the new maps, innit? Like the new and the old, you add to it, you don't take away, and you know, there was a lot of great maps in the old BGs and they're just gone. I just really flank someone and try and get behind. This is just a disaster match. I can just... Oh, lucky I blocked that. Oh, I blocked it all. That was nice. That was a perfectly timed block. It's about time I've done a perfectly timed block. There's no point in taking on the main group. It's just not happening. Oh, got another killing blow. Spec bow, spec bow. I'm cutting into their ranks a little bit, but it's not going to be enough. Take that. Heal. Oh, I'm trying to do my best. And as I said, if you are on the losing side, just, yeah, do what I'm doing. Just try and get around. I just had a subscribe notification come up, but I can't see it. So whoever's subscribed, I appreciate it. Because I need to sort my rubbish overlay out. Oh, come on, everyone's just going for me. Nah, that weren't happening. I mean, under the conditions, I don't think I've done too bad. So look at the dots still ticking over. What is that purple glow over there? Is that an enemy? Yes, it is. And that is the bomber. He's just about to bomb. Oh! Will he go down? I think the dots are still hitting. Oh, he got me with the incapacitating strike. Whoa, just got Dawnbreaker, I think. Oh, their team is just too much. I got a kill there. Nah. I held on pretty well. That was a nasty match. Right, so I've missed some comments and yeah, so like I said here, we all pretty much prefer the old BGs, as most people agree, to be honest. There is some people that disagree. I just wish it just had both, you know, that's all. Werewolf needs minor resolve and a sustain buff. Werewolf lacks mitigation and sustain the most, unfortunately. Yeah, it should have minor resolve. Just chuck on a couple of buffs for it. I just don't see why that's so hard to implement. And add a proper heal over time, yeah. Yeah, removing it was silly and short-sighted. Again, and then what annoys me is that the scribing doesn't work with a werewolf. You know, there's nothing for the werewolf, is there? It doesn't work. Because you can only use werewolf abilities. So there should be a werewolf scribing ability. That would be nice, you know, and give you a bit of flexibility. That's something they could do if they don't want to add permanent buffs to it. Yeah, removing it was silly and short-sighted. I found the new BGs tend to be one-sided, which is no fun, no matter which side you end up on it for me, yeah. I still enjoy them, but they're definitely not as fun. There's just... overall. I do like the Chaos Ball, though. The only thing I would say it's an improvement is with the multi-Chaos Ball, where you get like 2 or 3 Chaos Balls. That's quite fun. But again, it'd be even more fun with 3 teams. Death matches are too short, and sometimes people don't jump down. Yes, these things are just not addressing PvPers versus PvEers. Yeah, we got lit up that one. Same BGs are definitely one-sided most of the time now. The Tarnished Nightmare is everywhere. I get PTSD whenever I hear it. Yeah, it's still about a lot. It's not really been that nerfed. It's just the delays. It's just got a slight delay. Would be cool to add a heal over time to a werewolf heal, like a scribing skill. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I think werewolf needs, you know. Let it have a scribing ability for werewolves. I mean, they've added essentially a scribing skill for each, each line, haven't they? So, add one for werewolf. Add one for vampire if you want, just to make it even, you know, and then you can just add your buffs on what you want. There's so much they can do, and it's just minor things that they can't be that hard to implement. I'm not saying like overhaul the entire system, you know, because it's long-winded, isn't it? And it's a lot of energy. Just chuck on a few buffs. It's the same with Necromancer. Just chuck on it a few major buffs, just to give it a little bit of spice. You know, is it really that hard just to say, like, obviously Nightblade is not a good example because Nightblade has everything, but you know, like the class passives. This is probably not a great examples. No, I can't do examples on this. But yeah, you guys know what I mean anyway. Just, you know, just add some major buffs, maybe some minor buffs just to Necromancer and Werewolf, and just get them back to where they should be, innit? Just so they're in a good spot. That's all we want. I need to do a Necromancer build soon. I need to sort this overlay out so I can see recent subscribers. It looks proper trashy. So yeah guys, yeah, like if you're worried about the Way of Fire nerf and using this sort of setup, you can definitely swap out Way of Fire for Venomous. You are losing the fire damage, that's the only issue though. But you are gaining, you're removing that heavy armor piece, which is nice, and you probably want a light. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Right, let's try and go back to a little bit of farming while I'm waiting, because I've not been doing much farming. Oh, my vampire's about to drop off, I need to bite someone soon. What the hell's that? Sentinel Guard signaling, you're right. It's not much good for me. I need purple, red guard. You could even get the gold motifs as well. The Imperial one. Which I've had about twice. Alright, I'm gonna hop off now. Really glad Venomous is working, otherwise I wouldn't recommended it. Please, yeah. Appreciate you, mate. Yeah, it's definitely working. It's just a bit of a shame to lose that fire dot damage from this status effect. Burning status effect. But you could swap out the enchant maybe. You don't have to run double dot poisons, you could run a flame enchant. I think this is my longest stream ever, guys. But yeah, I'll drop that werewolf build as a build. I've got a mage sulk build. I've got this build I want to drop, so that's 3. I'm sure I've got 1 or 2 more. And I'll drop some farm guides. And then yeah, that'll probably cover me up till well into April. And obviously the new reveals and stuff. Do the new dungeons as well. They've gone from the other side. The flank works. Well, and we've got a bomber on our side. Can you go around this side? I'm not even sure. Oh, you can. Oh, their team is just being absolutely wrecked. I'll get up on these rocks. I don't think you can. That'd be trying to get some height advantage. Oh, I got caught there. That was a shame. I was getting a good kill streak there. Wire fire. I'm getting hit by what I'm using. Apart from not using wire fire. So I'm getting dotted up and all. God, their team's barely got any kills. Right, I think that's a wrap, guys. Again, got the highest damage, even though it was a quick match. But yeah, I'll sort out this overlay and try and work on that. Let's just do one more quick backpack check. I've just logged into a new instance. Where are these purple plans? Come on. I need purple plans. Welcome back to another build video. Right, so I'm just going to get a quick screenshot. Oh, I'm always fussy with screenshots. No, I'm not recording. I don't want to be doing that. Press the wrong button. Well, what am I doing? Right, start again. Capture. Capture. Yes, I'm going to leave it there, guys, for the stream. Appreciate everyone that's tuned in. Yeah, I'll sort out the overlay, try and get the subscriber thing working, make it look a bit better. And as I said, I've got some more builds and guides coming out next week. Try and get some stuff dropped before the new dungeon pack hits, on Xbox for me anyway. And then April, we'll have all the new reveal stuff, see what happens. So I might try and do another stream tonight if I can, or it might be tomorrow morning. So just watch out for it, guys. I'll see you in the next one.